Morning, everybody. With our Leadership KFB Farm Bureau Group again here today. Saturday, April 2nd, 2022. We're southeast of Wichita, just to the west of Winfield. We're going to go visit a cotton gin this morning. Hoping I can get some video or at least some good pictures and share with you guys. We'll see what they come up with when we get there and what they'll allow us to do. But here's where we're rolling up on. Camera makes it a little hard to see here, but looks like quite the operation here. I've never had the opportunity to tour a cotton gin, so this will be quite the experience, and I hope for me and you. So we're gonna roll on in here and meet up with the group and see what we can accomplish for the day. I got some wheat planted here. Beautiful Saturday morning. Cotton there in the barn. So let's roll on up here and we'll meet up the group and check out what's going on. Alright, so we're going to start off here with some pictures of a cotton plant. So cotton's typically grown just in southern Kansas, and then farther as you get south. Pretty popular in Texas and some other areas in the south there. But we do have a good enough climate in Kansas that you can still grow it in the southern part. So cotton is stripped by a stripper, and then it's either usually packed together in squares or into a bale. And then trucks go and pick up the cotton bales of some sort and then bring it to the cotton gin. For a really good video of that, I'd encourage you to check out Laura Farms' video that she did last fall when they visited a cotton gin in Texas. If I remember, I'll try to link that video in the description for this. Here in the next pictures are some actual stripped cotton in bags that would have come in. These were likely samples that were taken of it for grading. The cotton is graded, and they basically try to strip all the leaves and foreign material out of it, and then they separate the cotton from the cotton seeds. So here in this picture here is some cotton seeds, and then the next pictures are going to be some actual cotton that's been run through the cotton gin here. We were unfortunately not able to actually get to see the cotton gin that was on site because the room was locked and nobody had the keys. But fortunately, Rex with the Southern Kansas Cotton Growers Cooperative had his small cotton gin there and was able to run that for us. So I'm going to show that video to you now.
Picked up from the module. You see how dirty it is? Burrs, sticks, twigs, everything. And then see there's stain cotton there too. That's talking about the whiteness grade. Mm-hmm. This one probably wouldn't grade that grade on color. I'm trying to get some of these burrs out. I don't want to run those through here. So anyway, that's how it might come to us. It's not very pretty. Come on. Aha! All right. So basically, we drop it in here. The whole concept is saw blades are used to grab the cotton and pull the lid through a narrow slot. The slot's designed to be too narrow for the seed to go through, so the seed is held there while the saw blades rip the lid off of the seed. So then the seed falls down back over here, so we collect the seeds here. The lid comes through on the other side. These brushes then brush the lid off of the saw blade, and that works as a fan and blows the lid over here. So that's how it's supposed to work. There's your cotton seed. And then here's the finished weight.
It's like a cute little lane.
Yeah. You know this, I gotta tell the story because it's so funny to me every year. Someone came up with the idea at Agroland in the State Fair, you can pass this around. At Agroland, we used to have, one of the GMs always had a cotton bale sitting out in front of it. And the question was, when the FFA students were all coming around, so how many sheep do you think it takes to make that bale? I don't know. How many does it? It's cotton, it's not wool. So anyway, that tricks a lot of people.
So as we move out of the cotton gin part, we're going to move into how they handle the cotton seeds that they pull out of the cotton. So what you're seeing here is the, basically I believe they're vacuum tube lines that run them over to these two different buildings. And you also get a glimpse of the scales they use to weigh the trucks that come in, and then the trucks that are also used to haul the cotton bales into the gin. So you saw that when I drove in that there was some white stuff or cotton seed that's in that first building. The second one's actually empty. Taking a look at some of the inside of the buildings here now and kind of the back side of the seed. They load that out with the loader there and put it in semis, and they take it away and they finish cleaning the seed, and it actually gets fed to cattle and is used for other things as well. These pictures and videos don't really do justice to how big these buildings were. That was really cool to see. Here I'm kind of sampling some of the packed in cotton seed. It's kind of cool to feel to seeing that much volume, I guess. And here's just the other side of that same building that we were in earlier. So to wrap up here, just going to have a few pictures that I took of some of the same things, and really want to say thank you again to the Southern Kansas Cotton Growers Cooperative for letting us tour their facility, and hopefully we can make it back sometime when they're actually working. So cotton's usually harvested in the fall, and would like to see that process. So thanks again to them very much, and thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.